A powerful 7.3 magnitude earthquake has struck Venezuela, sending shockwaves across the nation. Reports confirm the seismic event originated near the town of Yaguaraparo, Sucre State. The tremors, felt across a vast expanse, have shattered the midday calm, transforming it into widespread panic. Buildings swayed violently in Caracas, miles from the epicenter. This event is not just a geological incident, it is a critical moment for a nation already grappling with profound challenges. The immediate impact is still being assessed. The U.S. Geological Survey confirms the earthquake's magnitude at 7.3. Its depth is registered at approximately 120 kilometers. This relatively deep tremor explains its expansive reach, with shaking reported as far as Colombia and Trinidad and Tobago. Venezuelan authorities, including the Seismological Research Foundation, are actively monitoring the situation. Initial data suggests intense ground acceleration, raising fears for structural integrity, especially in older buildings. The sheer force of this natural phenomenon demands immediate attention and a comprehensive response. The immediate aftermath reveals a stark reality: widespread structural damage. Reports from Sucre and Miranda states describe cracked walls, collapsed facades, and broken windows. Power outages are rampant, plunging entire neighborhoods into darkness. Communication lines are sporadic, hindering critical information flow. Residents have evacuated buildings, gathering in open spaces, gripped by uncertainty. This is a scene of profound disruption, challenging the very fabric of daily life. The scale of the infrastructural impact is still unfolding. While initial reports indicate no immediate fatalities, authorities confirm multiple injuries across affected regions. Emergency services are stretched thin, responding to calls for help amidst the chaos. Firefighters are tackling minor blazes, paramedics are treating the wounded. The National Civil Protection Agency has activated emergency protocols. Their swift response is crucial in these critical first hours. Every second counts as teams work to assess the full human cost. The safety of the population remains the paramount concern. Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro has addressed the nation, urging calm and confirming the activation of all emergency response units. He emphasizes unity and solidarity in the face of this natural disaster. Government ministries are coordinating efforts to provide humanitarian aid and assess damage. Citizens are advised to remain vigilant for aftershocks and follow safety guidelines. This unified national effort is critical for mitigating further risk and organizing relief operations effectively. The government is attempting to project control amidst the crisis. The danger is far from over. Multiple strong aftershocks have rattled Venezuela since the main tremor, compounding fear and hindering assessment efforts. Seismologists warn that these secondary quakes can cause further damage to already weakened structures. Residents are advised to avoid damaged buildings and remain in safe, open areas. The psychological toll on the population is immense, living under the constant threat of another jolt. This ongoing seismic activity presents a grave, immediate challenge for stability and safety. Thousands of Venezuelans are now facing the harsh reality of displacement. Many have chosen to sleep outdoors, fearing structural collapses. Temporary shelters are being established, providing basic necessities. Families are separated, and the elderly and children are particularly vulnerable. The sheer scale of human upheaval is immense, placing immense strain on already scarce resources. This is the human face of the disaster, a community struggling for stability and security in the wake of immense geological force. In a display of global solidarity, neighboring countries and international organizations are offering assistance to Venezuela. Colombia, Trinidad and Tobago, and the United Nations have voiced their readiness to provide humanitarian aid, search and rescue teams, and technical support. These offers are crucial for a nation whose infrastructure and resources are already under pressure. The international community watches closely, ready to mobilize resources. This collaboration is vital for an effective, sustained recovery. Engineers and emergency crews are undertaking critical damage assessments on Venezuela's infrastructure. Key roads and bridges have sustained cracks, with some major routes now impassable. Hospitals and schools are being inspected for structural integrity before they can safely reopen. The port facilities, vital for imports and exports, are also under scrutiny. Restoring these lifelines is paramount for relief efforts and long-term recovery. The complex task of rebuilding begins amidst the ongoing uncertainty of aftershocks. The path to recovery for Venezuela will be long and arduous. Beyond the immediate emergency, the nation faces the immense challenge of rebuilding. This includes not just physical structures, but also the psychological well-being of its citizens. The resilience of the Venezuelan people is now being tested like never before. With sustained efforts from national agencies and international partners, there is hope for reconstruction and a return to normalcy. But for now, the nation remains vigilant, picking up the pieces from a truly impactful event.